up. It says we're recording on the thing, so that is good.
Look into YouTube. I'm not seeing anything in YouTube.
I see it on my end. Oh, okay.
Is it on private?
It should be just all uploads, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll make sure it's coming in clear. Okay, I do see it here. Wait,
Nicole, you're live, by the way, so just be warned about that. So anybody can hear you.
I'm not gonna say anything on scene, Joel. Don't worry about that.
Hello, people.
I do see you. I do see you on the actual PS4 part, so we're good there. Let me try something real quick. Nope, that is definitely not it. Oh, there we are. I guess it takes a little while for it to come up on the actual YouTube. It comes in closer, I guess, on PS4. So.
Let's see if everything's working here.
Yep, everything. Hang on, let me make sure I can hear me. Shit. Oh, whoops. Yep, I can hear you. We're fine.
Alright.
By the way, we got apparently 3 watching, so people are joining in, so go ahead and get started, Joel.
Well, hello, people. Oh, now we got 2. Hello, people. JRD123 here. Nero called my partner. Sorry. And we are doing the most patriotic thing we could think of for this 4th of July. We're playing a Disney game made in Japan.
Are you saving, Joel, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I've saved. I already saved, but I'll save again, people, for continuity's sake here. I have leveled up to level 18.
Which means we should be fine. He also has plenty of money, so in case we do need it, we should be fine. Also, if there was another patriotic game we could play, we'd be playing that. I don't think either Joel and I have a very patriotic game to play. I mean, I have Fallout 4, but I don't know if you'd call that patriotic.
We get one of the real classic Call of Duty games. That'd be fun. Anywho, okay, but before we begin,
we'd have to buy that.
I just wanted to share with the audience, especially for anybody who's watching later, what we have done. So I have increased my abilities. Here's my abilities, Cole, if you can see them on YouTube. I'll give you a little second.
There's no need to really go through all that, Joel. They'll probably just see it on as you go. But he does have slap shot, dodge roll, and all that. He does finally have scan, which will lend him very well.
Oh, and by the way, I'm going to equip some items. I'm going to equip myself with the Brave Warrior and give myself a Protector Chain.
Also, bear in mind, people, for any of you who are new to Kingdom Hearts or who do know about the cure magic that are going to probably continuously say to Joel, why the hell can't he use cure? That's because you don't get it until Deep Jungle. So before you start going off about that, don't.
And since we've done everything, let's get ready to go to a new world. Ooh, Trinity though.
We have first people watching, so
let's get the Trinity.
I keep forgetting the Trinities are even in this game.
It's always fun to get them. Okay. Ooh, big money.
It's so weird because this is like it's the one thing Kingdom Hearts 1 has that does not carry over to the other games.
And here is our world map, people. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I don't know what's coming in first. I don't know if your voice is coming in. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you can hear me?
All I know is I'm coming in there. Yeah, I can hear you. That's no problem. I'm just trying to figure out how far behind we are in terms of the audio, but we're fine. So just let's we should probably go to Olympus. That's the best bet.
Wonderland is always where I go first.
You probably want to either do Olympus, Wonderland first. We want to get those 2 out of the way before we do Deep Jungle.
Yeah, so let's go to Wonderland.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, and here we have the gummy ships. These gummy missions are so different than what they are in 2. I like the 2 combat a bit more, but I find them a bit more superfluous than in this game, unfortunately.
Now, unlike what Cole did when he did our playthrough, I probably won't be making any new gummies.
He probably won't need to. If you're on Proud mode, then yeah, you're gonna have to make at least some adjustments to your ship.
I might try it off screen. Hey! Curious Low, happy Mixit Day, yay!
Happy Mixit Day! Howdy, Lo, good to see ya. Oh, that's right, I gotta be in, hang on.
No, if I really want to be patriotic, I should just watch The Crown. I love that show. I don't know if anybody out there watches The Crown, but I love The Crown. So that was like my new favorite show for like a couple of weeks. I found it on Netflix.
At least we're not being those people who are saying America, fuck yeah, on camera. We're not those kind of people. Yeah, definitely not those.
America, I've seen that song.
Gum Rocket.
Exactly. Oh,
good one, Nathan. Good one, Nathan.
Woo! Fun fact: these gummy ships, according to Kingdom Hearts lore, were made by Scrooge McDuck. Weird sheet stuck in the world. Yeah, so yeah, this is your like one little connection to DuckTales, people. The gummy ship.
Unfortunately, Scrooge gets really underused in this series, and the sad part is he's actually kind of supposed to be given kind of a big role, but they really don't use him.
And fun fact, in Birth by Sleep, you can still hear the original voice actor, may he rest in peace.
Yep. The other weird thing is, I forget if it's in 2 where they reveal this, that apparently he's, DuckTales, woohoo, yeah, Nathan.
Exactly. And now we go to Wonderland.
In Kingdom Hearts 2, it's revealed that Scrooge and Mickey were trying to work with each other to make a kind of an international highway between the worlds. I don't know how they plan to do that, but you know.
Now, Cole, let me ask you this. Are worlds supposed to be dimensions or planets?
From what I'm to understand, I think they go more the planet route.
See, I think they're more dimensions.
Well, see, the reason why I can't go with the dimension logic, Joel, is because the issue with that is you have the realm of light and then you have the realm of darkness, which are basically dimensions.
That's true.
Because those seem to wander on forever, whereas these worlds that doesn't seem to be the case. I think of dimensions as kind of never-ending, if you know what I mean.
That's true.
Though I guess you could use the Elder Scrolls logic where there may be pieces of a dimension, but even then that gets kind of shoddy.
I mean,
but even if they're pieces of dimensions, and I guess they'd be more so considered worlds you don't have Green Trinity at all.
I have Green Trinity. Let's see. But I do have Blue. No, I don't think the Blue Trinity here.
You don't get Green Trinity until I think Agrabah, where you first get it.
That's you do that ahead of time, folks. Push the bed, and now go through the door.
Yes, otherwise you're gonna be. Otherwise you have to get small and get big.
Big.
Nathan going for the I'm late joke.
Must you be so loud?
In fact, Alice in Wonderland is one of the few Disney movies I have not seen. Actually, I've not seen a lot of the Disney stuff. Lowe's really very much up to me on all those. I don't even know where Lowe's at in her big Disney movie.
Where are you, Lo, if you're in the comments?
Oh, she's in the comments. I don't know. I just don't know if where she is in her full Disney rewatch. I'm not talking just Disney movies. I mean full-on Disney shorts, propaganda movies, all the stuff Disney doesn't like to talk about. You know.
Remember when Donald was a Nazi?
Oh yeah.
Darn Sora, you're hanging out with a Nazi duck. So here's your ship. Just showing off.
You can see up there.
Sorry, I'm just showing off a bit of my move with the new Heartless, even though I don't really have to level up at this point.
Yeah, he's pretty much. I don't know if this game has AP boosts or not. It may.
I don't think it. I think it does, but they're very hard to get, unlike it 2.
It was either that or defense boosts. It was level 2. Can't remember which.
Ooh, that's gonna be important for later.
I apologize people if I don't immediately see your comments. I'm kind of Joel's moderator throughout all this. I'm watching both through the PS4 and YouTube just for technical purposes. I find it weird that the door's kind of bleeds into the world's core.
It makes sense.
Which is interesting, but the thing is the rabbit goes through it, so I guess the rabbit passes through the core, I suppose. Actually, Love's gonna comment on this. No, I'm not gonna try talking about the realism right now. We're in frickin' Wonderland, so I really have no qualms to do so.
Nothing is impossible in Wonderland.
You're no kidding. Court is now in session.
This girl is the culprit.
One of
There's
the, I
no
keep thinking
doubt
one of these
about it.
actresses, one
And
of the
the
Disney
reason
princess
is because
actresses,
I say so,
it
that's
sounds
why.
like Neil's not
That
talk
is
for it,
so
and
unfair.
Joel finally made me realize that it
Well,
is Snow
have
White's
you
actress.
anything to
Ooh.
say in your defense?
Yep. Fun fact, I think this is the
course.
original voice actress
I've
of
done
Alice.
absolutely nothing wrong.
Yeah, I think
You
you're
may
right,
be
actually.
queen,
And
but
she
I'm
also
afraid
played
that
Wendy
doesn't give you the
in
right
King
to be
and
so
Peter Pan.
Yeah, you're
mean.
right, you're right, you're right.
Silence!
Yeah, yeah.
You dare deny?
Not Wendy from Gravity Falls. That would be
Yeah.
50-something
I will
plus
say
years later.
We should help
The
her out.
weird thing with this game that I've always found weird
We're
is who they
outsiders,
choose,
so
who
wouldn't
they
that
pick
be
and choose to
muddling?
emote.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's against
It's
the rules.
very bizarre.
The court finds the defendant guilty
And I'm not
as
talking about just in
charged.
terms of budget. No, it's
For
who
the
they decide to
crimes of
choose to
assault
animate and
and
who they choose to
attempted
actually give
theft of
specific
my heart.
emotions. And how they
Oh,
emote with their
go
face. It's
ahead.
very bizarre. Like they give the evil
Oh,
queen, they give
hold
the
it right
Queen of
there.
Hearts
Who are
emotes, but they
you?
don't give it to
How
Alice.
dare you
Actually, do
interfere
any of
with
the
my
princesses
court?
emote in this game, Joel?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit
Other
is.
than Kyrie, of
It's
course.
the heart.
Anyway,
I don't think so.
She's
I
not the
don't,
one you're
I don't
looking
think
for.
Jasmine.
That's
I don't think Jasmine does.
nonsense. Have you any proof?
I'm surprised Sora doesn't.
alright.
I'm surprised they don't have Sora emote all the time. Fail.
Well,
So here's a fun fact. You should talk to Alice because you get some interesting lore here.
yeah.
I'm Sora. I'm Goofy. There's Donald.
Fun fact for anybody who's playing this, you technically don't have to get all the things of evidence. You
Yeah.
can get like one piece and do the fight. Fun fact, the voice of Wendy in Gravity Falls played Velma in the live-action Scooby-Doo films. Oh, God.
That's right. And she played Hawkeye's wife.
No.
Yes, I think so. Isn't the voice? Isn't the?
Oh,
Isn't that true, Nate? Am I mistaken?
oh, God. That's really creepy.
Poor Dipper. Can't repeat.
The sad part is I actually really like Velma.
Well,
in those
unless.
films.
Okay, I was right.
I
I
like
was
those
right.
films more than most. Yeah, Nathan says yes. Yeah, I like the Scooby-Doo live-action films more than most. I realize they're not great movies. The second one's a lot better than the first, but that's not saying
But-
much.
Let's save.
Yeah,
So,
that's all
yeah.
I want to say.
So yeah, now we have. I'm sure Age of Ultron created a bunch of Dipper is Hawkeye
And a
fanfics.
bunch of Scooby-Doo memes.
Makes sense.
Also, Hawkeye made it out of Infinity War alive. I assume he made it out alive.
I hope so. I hope he comes in the
I
next
hope
one.
Ant-Man makes it out alive.
I didn't see the next Ant-Man, so I'm not sure. Wait, that's not out
Actually,
yet.
the next Ant-Man doesn't come out until today or tomorrow. It comes out pretty soon. So far, I've heard most people say it's a fun film, not much else.
The Cheshire Cat.
Who never actually has a voice actor in these games.
Except in the coded, stuff.
Does he encode it?
Yeah, I think they gave him a voice. Da
That'd
da
be cool.
da 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 da.
Is Cheshire Cat kind of the main antagonist of Alice in Wonderland, or is that the Queen of Hearts?
That's more the Queen of Hearts, but even then, there's not really much of an antagonist. I guess all of Wonderland is the antagonist.
Yeah.
Should we turn?
I also like how the Cheshire Cat speaks. He sounds very much
So, okay, Cole, help me out here. How do I find the evidence? Just for the people who want to be completionists here. We're not gonna show it all. We're just gonna, but we will at least tell them.
If people really want to see a completion let's play, we can do that. But it's gonna be, honestly, it's gonna be the most exciting thing. We're gonna make them like mini podcasts, I guess, what we do. Yes, I suppose. You're gonna want to go up on the tops of the vines of the little, like lilies, I think is what they're called.
There's one. Oh, I think I can't get it yet until I just kill this heartless. Dang it.
Maybe you can get it. I think. Actually, well,
Nope.
no, you have to open up. I keep forgetting to open those. Kingdom Hearts is so weird with what you touch and what you have to interact with to actually obtain.
Thank goodness 2 fixed that.
Yes. Well, the user interface for 1 is kind of weird, and thankfully in the Final Mix version, especially in this version, it's very much improved. Now, the one thing you definitely have to do to get some of these, you have to get bigger in this specific area, and you have to talk to one of the
Come on!
and it's the one in the first part. You'll find it.
Come on!
It's the yellow one.
Oh, okay. Go to the yellow flower.
Yeah, go to the yellow flower right where you walked in, and that will take you right to and it'll ask for like a potion or something, and it'll say it'll make you bigger.
Oh, whoops.
Wrong one.
Oh, okay. Well, I get it. Alright, I got a high potion.
Yeah. I told you went to the wrong flower, Joel.
Oh, shoot. This flower.
It'll be specifically say it'll make you bigger, but if it doesn't say that, you're at the wrong flower.
This should help.
Don't worry, I think I have other potions, so I'm not too worried. Okay, where's it? Is it?
Yeah, you're at the yellow flower. Yeah, that one.
No, I know what I do. I'm big.
You have to hit the tree.
Which tree?
The tree in front of you. Yeah, step on that. But yeah, right there. Just swing at it, Joel.
I did.
Don't you know how to swing at a tree?
I did. I swung at the tree.
Also, swing it back and make sure and knock off the little plant first. And
I
then
see.
knock the tree in. Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it. Now how do I get small?
You have to knock the thing off.
Oh.
Do not eat the thing immediately, then hit the tree.
Oh, I see it.
Nathan, yeah, the second Scooby-Doo film was alright. First one was kind of an inferior version of Zombie Island. Yeah, no kidding, Nathan.
I know I'm doing something wrong here, people.
Examine it, Joel.
I did it. Oh, I see. I took it. Alright, good. Oh, I see now. I get
And
it.
then hit the tree again.
I got it. I did it. Got it. Sorry, folks. That took a little longer than I wanted it to.
I apologize, people. Joel is not necessarily the sharpest player in the shed.
Hardy har. Alrighty. Got that done. Now we
He's
gotta
not
get
the sharpest. He's not the sharpest flower in Wonderland.
up. Now we gotta get up there.
And then you'll have to go back and hit the thing again.
Wait. Oh,
Bear
yeah.
in mind, Joel, bear in mind I'm a little bit behind you, so I can't exactly see where you are right at every second.
Right.
Nathan, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there supposed to be a kids version of Scooby-Doo, like a prequel
Yes.
of some sort? You can't get.
That's called a pup.
That's
Let's call it a pup named
What?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah,
It's very funny.
yeah. And Lord, we get to the part of the live stream where Joel fails with jumping.
I hate jumping. Go
I'll
on.
tell you what else I hate jumping puzzles. I despise jumping puzzles.
Got it. And a chest for me.
Oh, did you get up there?
Yep. There we go.
Oh, that one, okay. Pup named Scooby-Doo, that's correct. Okay, thank you, Nathan. Oh, there's some of the Dalmatians. Fun fact, I don't know if any of you, if anyone watching has ever seen the original, has ever gotten every Dalmatian in this game, but if you do, you get, that's actually how you get some of the last level magics. I think that's how you get Aeroga, Gravaga, you get some good gummies that way too. You get some really good gummies that way.
Yes. Okay. Where do I go? Clearly
I forget
nothing
what
here.
this one's called. Okay, that's okay. I keep forgetting. Why is that even there? I'll just go back, Joel. Just go back.
Yeah, I got two. Let's just go for it.
No. You gotta go like you're going up. Actually, no. Go but get big again and then hit that tree again.
I see. Yeah, I see. I know what you're going to do.
Actually, no. You don't even need to hit the tree. Just go up, jump up there, and then go up to that one, and then you'll come back hit the tree again, and then you'll have all the elements.
Alright. I mean, I have 2 evidence, so it's like, that's enough.
Yeah, but you get blizzard by getting all the evidence.
Oh. Don't I get blizzard eventually, though?
Yes, but you get it earlier if you do this.
Alright, how do I get up to that tree?
You're
Shoot.
going the wrong way, girl. I mean, you can go that way, but it's gonna be hard.
Alright. Shoot. I feel so sorry for anybody watching right now. If anybody's watching the camera, just screw with me. Okay. Now where do I go,
It's not
Cole?
necessarily the camera that's screwing you, Joel. It's your mind trying to be as 3D as possible and not understanding where things are.
Alright, Cole, now where do I go?
You want to go where you got the first piece of evidence, jump up there, and then it will take you to one of the places you need to go.
Alright.
Should be pretty straightforward.
See, I think I screwed up the tree, though. That's the thing.
No, you don't need to go to the tree, Joel. Go like you went to the first piece of evidence.
Oh, I think I get you. Jump. Jump. Where did I get the first piece of evidence, though?
Oh god.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's a bit of a high jump. Yeah.
You don't need. There's an easier way to get there, Joel. Go under. Just go under it. So there's a path.
Oh, I see it now. I feel. Oh, it's harmless.
Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, all you really have to do is jump the other way.
That's right.
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold.
Bye. Okay. Oh
Well, to
boy.
be fair, actually no, Joel. Actually no, Nathan. The better thing to do is to buy cryptocurrency.
There we go. I got it. Ah. Claw
That's where you
marks.
get blizzard. Huh?
Got it. Now we see.
That's where you get blizzard.
I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I didn't know that could happen. See, I learned something new, folks. Okay. Alright, let's go save Alice. But first, let's save.
You really don't need the 4 piece of evidence. I mean, you can get it, but there's no reason to really get it.
But first, let's save, because...
Technically, when I played through this, when Joel watched me play through it, I got all 4 pieces, and then I ended up picking wrong. 3 times picked wrong.
Yeah, so I might pick wrong for all I know.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
Yes.
I would laugh.
Alright, now you have blah 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 blah. 3 pieces, card bring forth my evidence. 2. And let's see where am I lucky? Okay. Blah 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 blah. Guilty. Alright.
Good luck, Joel.
And I've picked this one.
A little behind. I'm a little behind, Joel, so I don't know. Hang on.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, but no, good. Okay, you're not that behind, Joel. I'm the one who's mainly behind, so I apologize if I'm a bit behind people. She played her spell card magical hats. Yeah.
Oh, I remember magical hats. That was a fun. Oh, I hate this. Hopefully, because of my strength, this won't take too long.
I got it. This isn't a particularly hard fight.
1 down.
Plus, you have slap shot, and that makes you attack a little bit faster.
Yeah, I have slap shot.
Come on!
Okay. So far, so good. These parts are annoying on the crowd.
Thankfully, I have a lot of health.
That's bad about you talking to you there, Joel.
You fools!
Okay. Things seem to be going well so far. There we go. Told you wasn't hard. Fun fact, you can actually shut the Queen of Hearts up, attack her once or twice, she'll flop over, so you show her underwear, and the cards will stop attacking as in unison as much. I promise you that's true. And that comes the more annoying part of this world. Actually, I don't think Trickmaster is that annoying.
Alright, let's save again, because who wants to deal with that?
Nathan's like, wah? Nathan, what are you saying wah to? You talking about the Queen's underwear?
Yeah, no.
Is that really what you're saying wah to? Look it
Alright.
up, it's a thing.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go here first.
Yeah, you gotta go back into the little... Did you actually save, Joel?
Yeah, save.
Okay.
Well, I can save again.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, I better save again. I don't trust myself. Oh, yep, he was.
Yeah, it's a real thing, Nathan, it's a real thing.
Sad thing.
Yeah, knock her right on her ass, and her dress flips up, and you see her, her hearted underwear.
And nobody wants that. Do you?
Trust me, with all that, especially with the Google Images, if you really want to see that, look it up.
Or don't, for the children's sake.
And we
Alright.
also have Tumblr.
Alright. Let's just. Oh, I hate these guys. So these big guys right here are like the most annoying of heartless.
The big guys?
Yes.
They're not that hard if you know what to do. Remember to jump, jump, jump.
And twirl. And dodge. Okay, good.
At first I thought you were about to say quick, Joel. I'm like, whoa, Joel, where are you taking this?
This is not a PG live stream, people.
No, if you came here for a PG live stream, boy, you came to the wrong place. America.
More. Alright. Oh, good, the rock's out.
Please tell me we're not going to get a damn twerking Heartless in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't need to see that.
And the more done weirder thing, so.
He's going weird with things.
I don't think I've leveled up at all since I got here, I realized.
Well, Goofy has. Have you equipped that Goofy and novel stuff?
Yeah, let's see. Actually, I can check.
I mean,
Yeah.
in terms of abilities. That's what I mean.
Oh, let me check. That's a good point.
They will help. They can help you out.
If I can grip myself.
Simply
Nope.
haste. Tornado. We'll equip Tornado, yeah.
Okay, man, level 18. Too bad we never see the Mad Hatter. I'm just, I'm always sad about that.
Yeah, he appears in a picture and that's it. What, they couldn't get a voice actor for the Mad Hatter or something?
And what's weird about it is...
Or did they think this was too high already? If that's the case, no more. I don't know what you were smoking, but clearly Mad Hatter was smoking a lot more than what you were smoking.
Poor guy. And you know what's weird? They're in Traverse Town,
Yeah.
yet they aren't...
You technically don't even need to do this, Joel. You don't need to do this gift thing.
Okay.
You can just go through that door and continue on. The reason I say that is because if you pick wrong, you have to fight Heartless. And then we gotta fire, and then we gotta turn on some lights.
Light! But why? Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Alright, let's go turn on some light.
I'm sure your mother said every night you wear the lights.
Come on!
Whatever, there's supposed to be some extra content in Wonderland later on. There's actually Keyblade in Wonderland you can get.
So I'm just gonna take down these Heartless because they're annoying.
Yeah, the Lady Luck Keyblade. You can't get it until way later in the game, unfortunately. I think you need all the other Trinities in order to get it. It's a damn good Keyblade too. Well, I don't remember how good it is. I don't even remember what exactly special about it. Maybe it helps drop right, I guess.
Jump.
No, I have not memorized what other Keyblade has done. People don't start saying that in the comments. But you do start saying that.
Okay, got it. Oh, I can just touch. I don't have to use my magic. That's good.
I have a life too, you know, people.
No, you don't.
I never realized you can even jump up there. That's interesting. Yeah, then Joel's gonna have to face off the Trickmaster.
I hated Trickmaster the first time I fought him.
Fun fact, he's a bigger pain in the ass than Chain of Memories.
Alright,
He's a much bigger pain in the ass than Chain of Memories.
what way do I go again?
Go to the other side of the room, release the lock, and they'll lead you to the Queen's place.
Alrighty. I think there's something cool here we can get first before I... Yeah. Thungara. Alright. Let's save, because we're gonna have to fight the Trickmaster.
Yep.
Do.
Oh, Thunder Object, yeah.
Alright, I think we're all ready.
Use the fluctuating stuff. So for any of you who are just popping in, we are playing Kingdom Hearts because America.
Right. And also because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming soon, hopefully.
That too. Well, we know it's coming soon unless Nomura changes the date again, which he's been known to do. So, you know.
Oh, he does that, he's gonna be a dead man.
Considering he did it with Final Fantasy 15, Joel, I doubt he'll be a dead man.
I don't like his redesign either.
Huh?
I don't like Trickmaster's redesign either.
No, I don't like many of most of the Heartless recolorings. It's not really redesign so much as a recolor. It's a very strange choice for Final Mix. The only time I ever kinda liked it was in 2.
Come on!
This is such an annoying battle, mostly because you have to keep freaking jumping. Also, people, do not start shooting fire at him, because the moment you do that, you're gonna light his little feathers on fire. You're gonna rumble his world.
Isn't Blizzard a better one?
Yes, but I'm not sure it does much damage. It might actually. And Joel's just getting
Come
fast.
Oh, wait. Oh, come on. There we go. Can't wait to get a new Keyblade soon.
Yeah, you won't get a new Keyblade until Deep Jungle. Yeah, Joel's just owning the Trickmaster. He's not going to the fire thing yet, which is strange.
I think he's getting there.
Oh yeah, he's starting to. And yes, once he gets the fire thing, he starts doing a lot more damage. And no, Joel's not playing this on Cloud. If he was, this would be a much different battle.
Oh, I didn't level up. Dang.
That sucks. I forget if this game actually gives boss battle bonuses. Or is that only in 2? I was told not attempted to go fight the other Heartless secret optional bosses in 1. I've beaten them before, but I have not beaten them in a long time.
What a racket.
Okay.
How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
Okay, so that took roughly 25 minutes.
Well, actually, I'm on 33 minutes, but on my timer.
Well, I mean, well, remember, Joel, not all that was spent on this world.
That's true.
So I'd say roughly 25 minutes. Oh yes, I will be doing a death counter throughout these live streams, people. So for the amount of times Joel dies, I will count up the deaths.
But when I get that started, I'm a little nervous when it comes to Cerberus.
You should be fine against Cerberus. Should be. And have a GPS. The other thing about going to the Olympus is that you get Thunder first. Thunder can actually be pretty useful.
In my fanfic, I made this whole Alice thing way more dramatic.
Yeah.
Like, Sora's like torn up about it. Alright. Alright, let's...
Coliseum.
Well,
Fun
actually,
fact, when I first played through this game, I never knew you could go to the gummy ship through the save points.
Well, I bet you got confused how to get out of worlds.
Oh, you know it.
Alright, so we have to go back to Traverse Town.
Yeah, go to Traverse Town, and then go to, Olympus.
Gum Ship.
Well, that's right, you don't have warp yet.
Unfortunately.
You don't get that until you come back to, Traverse Town. When you fight opposite armor. Fun fact, there's an easy way to ensure that you can just continuously fight opposite armor. I should have told that on my last playthrough.
If you learn to...
the area,
Oh, right.
you can just come back, you can just leave the area safe, go back, fight them. So if you're really not wanting to fight the first guard armor, and you're getting tired of dying, just do that, go save, and then come back, and you can fight him as many times as you want.
It's a great tactic. Good cheat, too.
It's cheap. Then again, sometimes you do have to use cheap tactics.
You really can't do that for Cerberus.
No. I don't even know if there are any cheap tactics to fight Cerberus. Also, we cannot use the synthesis shop right yet. We can't use that until we get the Green Infinity, which we get in Acrobat, I believe.
The day I see the gummy space filled with Star Destroyers and TIE Fighters shooting down the gummy ship will be a great day indeed.
Which may be many, many years from now.
It lives on in fan fiction.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, high score, yikes.
Then again, we got the grand ship from Stitch. So there is always hope, Joel.
There's always hope. All right.
I mean, hell, we found out that that Turo, that actual planet Turo is a thing in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
It's true.
So planets in some form do exist in Kingdom Hearts.
The ever confusing multiversity of Kingdom Hearts.
Again, we talk about realism. What the people saying, dude, do you even logic? These gummy missions actually aren't really that hard.
Well, no, but I got an easy mode, remember that.
Standard, Joel, you're not on easy, you're on standard.
That's right.
You're not playing easy.
I want some challenge, just not much of a challenge. Especially if I'm doing some playthrough and I don't want people to get bored.
That's part of the reason why people watch playthroughs, Joel. That look for the challenge.
Keep fluctuating between 3 and 4 people. I'm always curious who, like, shows up who that 4th person is.
Who knows?
Hello, 4th person who keeps showing up in the
Maybe
music.
we have that one person who clicks on Pornhub real quick just to check to see what's going on. I don't think we have anybody like that, but who knows?
Maybe.
Like all those damn comments you see, sometimes you're like, I clicked off a Pornhub for this.
Ow. We're dirty. Love it.
I apologize for making you click off your Pornhub, people. I apologize. It'll probably continue to happen. So I don't know if you say that.
Ooh, you're partying tonight hard, aren't you, Cole?
Hey, you don't know what I was doing before I got here.
Don't want to know. All right, Olympus Coliseum.
It's like when I told a family member. I said I keep the private photos in a separate folder on my phone. Everyone needs a day job, you know.
Exactly. Who put the gladiator? Who Achilles?
I actually think what was talking about my favorite Kingdom Hearts area music. And this is the first of many times we will see this wolf come back, and come back, and come back, and come back. How many Kingdom Hearts games are there, Joel?
A bajillion, but he's in all of them.
Yeah, except Except maybe Union Cross.
No, I think, well, that's because nobody voices anybody in Union Cross, or technically Chain of
That's not what I
Memories.
mean. I don't even think Olympus Coliseum ever pops up. No, it pops up in a Chain of Memories.
I think Union Cross will pop up in Olympus
It
Coliseum.
probably will too.
Let's save.
Nathan singing the real song.
I forget what the next set of lines are, dang it.
Good timing.
By the way, we'll have Sora sing that song in my fanfic.
I know every mile
Move that
will be
pedestal over
worth
there.
There's
my
my
while.
I gotta
while.
spruce this place up for the game.
Such a good song. Fun fact, Michael Bolton's the one who wrote that song, I believe.
Sora should sing that song.
Yeah.
It's way too heavy.
Why do people hate Michael Bolton so much? He has a lot more hate than I ever thought he did.
Too heavy.
I don't know.
Since when have you been such a
Yeah,
little...
what did he do? Did he get caught whacking off in public or something?
Oh,
Or was that who the hell was that? Was that
wrong
George
guy.
Michael?
What are you doing
No, that
here?
was, Pee Wee
This
Herman
is
dude.
the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games.
Look,
So
if you
run
wanna
along,
wa-
pipsqueaks.
And look, if you want to do that, that's completely your thing. Just
Look,
don't
it's
do
like
it in
this.
public.
It's probably the dirtiest
Heroes are
Kingdom
coming
Hearts
from
comment
all over
playthrough I've
to
ever
fight
on
ferocious
YouTube.
monsters right here in the Coliseum.
Joey, believe me, you have not worked hard enough.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
I have seen plenty.
Paul Rubin, thank you, Nathan.
Paul
Real
Rubens?
hero
Yeah.
chosen by the Keyblade.
What's your opinion on Mr. Rogers, Joel?
Hero?
I love Mr. Rogers.
Front?
Nathan, what's your opinion on Mr. Rogers?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of
My mother
monsters.
finds Mr. Rogers really creepy for whatever reason.
I actually hear he's a really nice guy.
Hey,
I heard that too.
if you can't even
Like, he's
move
actually
this,
decent. And not like there's no monsters in his club.
Yeah, but I have not heard any controversy
can't
around him. He
call
actually seems like
yourself-
he actually seemed like a really genuinely good guy.
Thank
a
heavens.
hero?
Yeah. Need more of those these days.
Mm. Oh, by the way, Cole, you've gotten me into listening for the original SpongeBob
Okay,
movie
so it
Best Day
takes
Ever
more than
soundtrack.
one. Well, let's see what you
I was surprised at some of the lyrics that were used. Yeah, I want to see that too, Nate.
I do too, dog. If it's playing in my theater, I will definitely go try to watch it, but I'm not sure of this. My theater's known for sometimes getting those kinds of movies really late and sometimes at really weird times.
Yeah.
Like, I was finally able to see Disaster Artist like a month after it was supposed to premiere. It was really strange. So what were you saying, Joel?
I was saying I was surprised by just how many of the lyrics that were used in the musical are actually original, or actually the same lyrics for Best Day Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Like, I didn't
Yep.
know the full song.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, the full song is in that movie. The full song's not even played during that one SpongeBob episode, oddly enough.
I know. Got it.
That's like I said, that's the first time that song is played. I still need to watch Disaster Artist. It's so good, Nathan. It is so good.
I love that song, Nathan. Hero is my middle name.
Well,
Fixing trouble is my game.
The thing about Disaster Artist that I find so interesting is that you could make a movie about the room in Hollywood so and make it a full shit talk movie, but that's not the way Franco went with it. It's actually it's actually a real drama, and when the room finally premieres, you can. He just really wanted to make a movie that he finally realized just people weren't responding to it the way he thought they would. Really sad.
Shoot, where's the other ones?
We got plenty of time to do it, Joel.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Hero is my middle name. Fixing trouble is my game. Just give it
As
to
a
you
part
all
of the last time Joel sang.
You
It
know,
ain't never
No
Joel
better
sang.
time than now.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Sora would totally rock that song.
afraid not.
Why not?
Or would rock a lot of
Two
songs.
words.
He rocked most of the songs in
You
Atlanta.
guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
So, you know.
If there were any character from Marvel I would love to see Sora hang out with, it'd be Peter Quill.
Yes. Actually, I don't know about that because Peter Quill, the thing about Peter Quill that makes him so cool is that he's kind of a nerd, a geek. and that he sees all these kind of cool stuff. I think the moment you start try putting Peter Quill and try to make movie references that Sora most like, well, unless Sora has seen him, that'd be cool. Like, I wonder how much, I wonder what reception Sora gets on the island.
Rather stubborn.
There's James Woods.
You say?
Who appears in every
Hey,
single
hold on there,
one of these
Fuzz.
games.
Wait, let me guess.
Yep.
You want to enter the game,
James Woods
right?
just loves doing this, doing this role. He has so much fun with it.
A pass?
It's all
Didn't
yours.
George Michael get caught like
Good luck,
banging
kid.
some dude in the
I'm
in a
pulling for you,
bathroom
little
somewhere?
shorty.
I don't know. Where do you find these stuff, Cole? Where do you find?
Fun fact, I don't go searching this stuff up. It's, me and my mother like to talk about music a lot, and some of this stuff comes up, and she brings up old controversies that happened a while back. Apparently that was a big thing. Apparently he banged some dude in a bathroom somewhere, and he caught a lot of flack for that. I don't know what that whole story's about.
Kingdom
But,
Hearts
he caught it-
people.
After that, he got a lot of flack for. I don't even know if he's still alive anymore.
I mean, me and my mom like to talk about all sorts of stuff too, so I guess she loves her old rock stars. I actually want to take my mom to see that Queens movie.
I do too. I want to see it. Well, to be fair, Freddie Mercury was. Well, I don't know. Was Freddie Mercury technically gay or bisexual?
I don't know.
I don't know if that was ever confirmed.
Oh, here's Cloud.
Oh yeah, Cloud making his required appearance.
But not Sephiroth's cameo. Da-da-da-da.
Well, technically, Sephiroth does appear in this game, Joel.
I know, but that's later. Cameo, Sephiroth's the cameo. Da-da-da.
Yeah, he's also the one thing you probably have never beaten in Kingdom Hearts, Joel.
I'm not even trying.
Oh, I have.
There we go, now I
Come on!
finally got
Sinisters.
From Daisy.
See, Thunder helps. Technically, Freddie Mercury, yeah. I really like Freddie Mercury. I don't think Freddie Mercury may have had some controversies, but he seemed like a pretty cool guy.
That's
There was
right.
one musician I could do that's alive, it would definitely be Freddie Mercury. I'd love to go to one of his concerts.
Take it. A little left, right, left, right, jump. These things are just hard to hit. And don't worry, I restocked all my potions and high potions, so.
Yeah, we edited that out.
No, we didn't.
You're killing the joke, Joel.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I really hope in 3 we actually do see all the gods.
Yeah, bring it. Well, we're going to Mount Olympus, so.
I would hope we would see them. We know we're seeing the rest of the Titans, which is nice.
Even though we
We'll
did
see
the Titans
tornadoes.
already in 1 and 2, and.
No, I
There's
mean
the-
like Lava and Tornado Titan and Cyclops.
I mean, thank goodness. It's gonna be weird how they try to fit the actual Hercules story now for the first time, considering we've only got like 2 iterations of it.
Technically, well, yeah.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
one.
I don't know how they do Mount Olympus or what they do with it.
Well, it looks like in the trailer Bragg was going to Mount Olympus, so.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Wonder what the
Ooh,
hell he's
Bryan
gonna do.
Singer is
Next
apparently doing
opponent,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Don't blow it. Just take him out.
Yeah, I think I had seen that somewhere
The
too.
great god of the underworld
Nathan.
is afraid of a
Which is
kid?
interesting because apparently
Sorry,
I didn't realize
but my
Bryan
contract says-
Singer I think
You
had
think I don't know? I
directed
wrote
some
the
episodes of
contract.
House.
I know it says you're only required
Yeah,
to kill
didn't
Hercules
know
in this
that.
tournament.
I think,
But you
or at
gotta
least
fight
had
that
directed
kid.
something
Get
that
to
I
him.
had seen.
Come on.
This blew my mind, just
Hey,
seeing
it's like
Hades
that old
talking
goat
to a
says.
stereotypical
Rule number
looking
11.
anime dude.
It's all just a game. So
Yeah.
let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty.
Fun fact: when I first saw this on the box, I thought it was Sora.
Yeah.
I thought he had Mario'd it and just gotten a leaf and it changed his hair color.
I remember when fanfiction saying when Sora turns his hair to a blonde, he said, you could be like Cloud.
Still.
Well, funny thing is they make that joke in 2. Remember Tifa, when Tifa meets him, you see the guy with spiky hair and Sora just touches his hair.
Big one. Oh, shit. When do I get my... I'm about to ask when I got another keyblade, but I was like, I don't think just still out. That's right.
The funny thing about I like Cloud's cameo here a lot better than I do in 2.
I think Cloud actually has a bit of a character arc. I use that word loosely, but still.
Well, the sad part in here is he's more subtle, and he's actually seems to communicate a lot more like Cloud typically would. In 2, he's more Advent Children Cloud and a lot more cliche than I think
you
definitely wanted to make him, unfortunately. He's a lot more cliche in 2 than he is here.
That's the best you can
I was
do.
thinking the Cloud. Also, good reason to come here is because you get
That's the best you can do.
you get Sonic Red. If you're here, have you ever actually beaten Cloud?
But Nathan, you're playing Kingdom Hearts. Have you beaten Cloud yet? Or gotten to that point?
Also, weird thing, I find it weird they take Cloud's Buster Sword. I don't know why. I think in the lore said there was like a censoring issue or something.
I don't.
I think that was the case. And technically, if Cloud was going at full power, he would annihilate Sora. And I've said that for a while, but technically he would obliterate Sora.
Oh, but I did win against Cloud.
Nice. Nathan said I lost to Cloud.
Yeah, I lost to Cloud the first couple of times.
I have too, Nathan. The thing to realize about Cloud, though, is that when you are relentless against him, he's not very... He'll go down much easier. He's not very good at defense.
I forgot.
Cerberus. Oh boy.
Actually, if I'm correct, they were originally going to add Vincent Valentine to Kingdom Hearts, from what I remember.
Hey,
That's
Bill,
cool.
get
But
them out of
they
here.
mixed his and Cloud's design together and they put Cloud in. And funny enough, Vincent Valentine's gun is also known as Cerberus.
Do you also want to tell people who voices Sephiroth in this game?
Oh God! If we, I'm not bringing it up now. But if you attempt to fight Sephiroth, I'll bring it up there.
Alright, save. Go.
Lord, I don't know who in their right mind. I don't know who in their right mind thought that was a brilliant idea. Whoever's idea it was for Jesse McCartney to voice Roxas, that was a brilliant idea.
I always forget. Alright, here we go. Taking on Cerberus.
It's funny that the teen idol back in the day.
Oh, fun fact. Voice of Hercules here, though, is Sean Astin.
Yeah, it's not the original voice actor, right?
Right.
Yeah, funny thing, they get the original voice actor back in 2.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Funny voice Robin, Nightwing, and Young Justice. Oh, that's pretty odd. Cool, that's cool. I can see him being a good Dick Grayson.
Roxas says Dick Grayson. Huh. That might work, actually.
Yeah.
So, here's the fun tip. Never get in the center. Smart way to play this is attack, then go back, then attack a little, and then go back. Wait for him to do his thing.
Yeah, wait for the center head to attack, and then when the center head attacks, actually attack the other head. It's a good way to play it.
Come on!
Jump.
Come on!
To me, Cerberus is kind of cute.
He's cuter in the TV show.
He reminds me of a Rottweiler in the movie. Not
Wait.
Rottweiler.
Every time I see Vanitas, Bad Boy Vanitas pictures on the internet, they always give him a black dog. How you even?
Those firewalls really annoying.
Wonder if Cerberus will be a boss in the KH.
If he, in theory, if he is, I don't know what else there is to do with him. considering Sora, and it's considering he brought Sora and Orin too, and Sora and Orin made him short living.
Oh, shoot.
Maybe one day they show which was like the first boss. That would be hilarious.
And jump. Oh, okay. And run, and run, and run, and run, and jump, and twirl, and twirl, and twirl, and twirl. I almost got it. I got the...
Joel, do
Run.
something like that here, or this is going to be like the most disappointing death ever.
Oh, shoot. Not again, and run, and dodge, and run, and dodge. I hate it when he just keeps going and just won't let me hit him finally.
You could just use magic, Joel, and just do one finishing blow.
Fire!
That worked. He did.
Yep, so far no deaths, Joel. No deaths. Oh yeah, for future reference.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to
I don't
participate
think
in
you
the
with
game.
servers when they beat them.
Further,
Hades drags him back home.
What do you mean, Junior
I guess.
Heroes?
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
And here comes the reoccurring joke throughout the
Well,
entire damn thing.
That's just
of the
something you'll have to
Coliseum.
find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
Does that mean Hark was a junior hero before,
No problem.
before he,
We'll start by
saved
proving
Meg?
ourselves in the game.
I guess so. I mean, he's hero in training.
There ain't gonna be any games
Yeah.
for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last
Hey,
battle.
I forgot,
Okay.
Olympus is
We'll be
in, Birth by Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't
forgetting
believe
about
that
that Drax
Squirt
on that, too.
actually
Keep
beat
forgetting that.
Cerberus.
Yeah, he was a hard boss.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Fun
My
fact, Sean
lips
Astin
is
is also the
sealed.
voice of Raphael in the last Turtles cartoon.
Huh. Turtles and Kingdom Hearts.
I can buy that.
Wouldn't be exactly a hard fit.
The
Yeah,
Shredder.
license?
Hey, are
To fight
you
the
alright?
Shredder.
Oh yeah, now we gotta go see Cloud, and he will give you the Sonic
So,
Blade.
why did you go along with him anyway?
Sonic Blade's one of the limited
I'm
abilities.
looking
Fun
for
fact,
someone.
if you have Strike Right in Sonic
Hades
Blade,
promised
the
to help.
Xemnas fight is in this game as a joke.
I tried to exploit the power of darkness.
I kid you
But
not,
it
if you just,
backfired.
I kid you not, if you spam Sonic
that's
Blade
cool,
and
Nick.
Strike
Into
Blade,
darkness, and I couldn't
Xemnas
find
goes
the
down
light.
real quick. John Astin voices Shazam currently in the DC anime film.
You'll
So
find
sweet.
it. I'm searching
Speaking
too.
of Shazam, that's the only other movie we really know is officially happening
For your light.
for DCEU right now. That and Aquaman. Those are the only two we have concrete proof of that it
Don't
has
lose
been
sight of
filmed,
it.
that is filming.
Goal did I save? I forgot.
How about a rematch sometime?
I
Fair
don't
and
think so.
square. No dark
Actually,
powers
yeah,
involved.
I don't remember.
Okay, I gotta go back in and then go back. Go out first.
I think I'll pass.
Cloud being Mr. Dramatic. Sonic Blade. Nice. Well, first I was gonna say.
Sonic Blade's great. Fun fact, none of the Final Fantasy characters in this game emote.
Oh yeah. Oh, Wonder Woman 84 is happening.
Oh yeah, Wonder Woman 84. That I am actually genuinely looking forward to, just because I like the first one.
Let's see if I can equip it. Not yet. Ooh.
Well, you could equip me just up on to unequip
Tempted
other
to,
things.
tempted to do this one though.
Do what?
Get tech boost.
Yeah.
I'll level up faster.
That and you'll get more abilities faster. I believe that's how it works.
And
Also,
here, his
when you
Hades
get the-
plan that doesn't make
He's
any
kind.
sense.
He's always there for
Yes.
you. And he's
Basically, he's gonna let
He's-
Sora get stronger before he kills him.
perfect. Perfect.
Which I find hilarious.
Infuriated. He makes me
This
crazy.
plan's just, oh yeah, let's let him get stronger, and then I'll stick around to see if he does anything.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax.
What piece? Oh, maybe he's talking about Maleficent's
Here's what you
plan.
do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take
That's
care of
something
him.
I also like to think about. Why does the god of the underworld listen to
Who invited you to
Maleficent?
the party? Stay out of it.
Yeah, I don't get that.
This is my show.
That's actually a good question. How does Maleficent get their fellowship from all the villains?
See, I kind of use it as the fact she has knowledge of, like, dark powers, like the Heartless, and the other villains just don't, because that's not really part of
Yeah,
the
but
universe.
that one's thing, because I feel like Hades would.
I guess. So, Sean Astin is Hot Rod.
Weird pitch idea. Sean Astin as Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime.
That's cool. Cole, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Please entertain the guest while I am gone. BRB.
I can see that. It depends on what version of Hot Rod you'd be going with. If you're going animated Hot Rod, not so much, but maybe G1 Hot Rod. I could see that. I could see him being a decent Rodimus Prime. Speaking of which, that's the one thing the Bay movies never did. They introduced Hot Rod, but they never did Rodimus. Maybe Bay wanted to. I have no idea what they really wanted to do with those films. Well, the truth is nothing, of course, but I'm not exactly sure what else he would have done with Hot Rod, or if he would have ever done Rodimus Prime. Because isn't Rodimus post the movie pretty much genuinely hated by most of the community? I remember that being a thing at one point, that most people really did not like Rodimus. I forget why that was. I think they talk about that even on the show, that he just wasn't as good of a leader as Optimus was. I don't even know if that's actually the case, but I remember that being somewhat of a thing when I was big into the Transformers fandom back in the day. What you said, because I like Rodimus's design. I like his vehicle design. His vehicle design is really cool. Fun fact, one of my favorite G1 episodes is actually the Return of Optimus Prime. That's where Optimus actually, of course, Optimus returns. Not the one where he comes back to die again. No, the one where he legitimately comes back. Rodimus is really cool in the Boy Who Meets the Eye comics. That's what I hear. I hear he's better used in the comics. Hey, Joel.
Alright, let's go to Deep
Much better
Jungle.
used in the comics. Yeah, the Deep Jungle now.
Tarzan World. So, how do we feel about Tarzan in the comments, people? In fact, here's something fun for anybody in the comments, especially now and later. Tell me how you feel about all the movies we go to as we go to their worlds. I know you really like Tarzan, Cole.
Huh?
I know you really like Tarzan.
I do really like Tarzan. It's fine here.
Oh, Nate, since you are here, how far have you gotten in Kingdom Hearts? Are we... Like, where are you in your little playthrough? Are you still there? I'm curious to see. Cause this could be good help.
What Transformer? You've seen Prime, haven't you, Joel? You've seen Transformers Prime.
Oh, I love Transformers Prime.
Yeah. Have you seen any of G1, Joel?
Yeah, that's how I started, actually. Somewhat ashamed to say this nowadays, but I was actually watching Nostalgia Critics' G1 review that got me into the Transformers.
I've never seen his reviews of G1. Last time I played it, I got through Wonderland, Tarzan, and Olympus Nice.
Alright, so we should be...
He's still not...
This is
he is not done Agrabah.
Alright. This is so we should be getting so if our playthrough goes well, we should be doing that. I might do Traverse Town as well. I want to get that out of the way.
You're gonna have to do Traverse Town tonight, especially to get to Agrabah.
That's right.
You have to fight opposite armor.
I should be able to handle it, hopefully.
Yeah, you should be in trouble.
Then I can do another level up session just to get ready for that.
And I really need to work on getting the platinum for 2. It's the Hades Cup. It's not getting the score that's troubling, it's just surviving the damn thing. I've beaten it once. Yeah, but I really like the Tarzan movie. I especially really love Phil Collins' soundtrack.
Right. Now, what were we saying about Prime and Transformers? We got off topic.
I forget.
Okay.
Oh yeah, G1. I have never seen the Nostalgia Critics review of any Transformers related stuff. What's it? I forget. Like I said, the first Transformers movie, not the 1986, but the Bay one, that was what really got me into Transformers. I think I watched Cybertron first, then I watched Armada, then I watched Energon. And then I got really into animated. I love animated. Prime used Unicron much better than Wise, and I did. That's what I keep hearing too, Nate. I know what's funny is they basically use what Unicron is from Prime. Prime Unicron is just Earth.
Yeah, but not as interesting.
Yeah.
Of course, it will never beat truly the greatest of all Unicrons, the original voiced by Orson Welles.
Yeah. Also, and then
Donald?
In the Bay movies, they just used that from Prime, that Unicron is Earth. Got two into Transformers 2007 film and animated. Yeah, it's animated so good, so good. It's a much different take on Transformers, one that I really like.
What is animated?
Transformers animated, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a much different take in terms of Optimus not being the full-on leader of all the Autobots.
I thought you liked Beast Wars as well.
I love Beast Wars. Beast Wars is so good. I like parts of Beast Machines, but I don't think it's great.
You're clinging in the background, I'm just eating food.
Yeah. And like I forget, I suppose if you hear booms or barking in the audience, that's just because fireworks are happening and it's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everyone, by the way, who's watching.
Yep. Happy Mexit Day.
Sabor.
A Mexit Day, yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
What is this place?
Which is funny, Orson Welles had publicly stated before that he disliked doing the voice of Unicron. He found it beneath him.
I got separated
from my
friends.
Though.
Have you seen them?
That was a good paycheck. Definitely a good paycheck.
Friends.
I love this.
Friends.
So hilly.
Right, my friends. There's 2 of them. The loud one is Donald.
Transformers and Kingdom Hearts. Boy, would I love to see that.
You know what? Never mind.
Master Xehanort finds the Realm of Darkness, Entity of Darkness, and it's voiced by Orson Welles.
Friends.
Right.
Orson Welles is based.
Kyrie.
Is Tarzan voiced by his original voice actor?
I have no idea.
Right.
Because he doesn't speak much. This is good foreshadowing.
Friends. Here.
Yep.
Really? Huh?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kyrie.
Tarzan.
How is Sora not immediately weird? I'm like, Kyrie, I'm gonna go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go.
I like how. I also like them. I like most of the music for this game. Tarzan emotes, Titan emotes, but no one else in this world emotes.
No, Clayton emotes once.
Yeah, I said Clayton.
Okay. And here's the argument that didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it doesn't make any sense, it's just really surface level. Keep in mind, Joel, this was technically a kid's game back in the day. It is a kid's game.
Some kids game.
The first one that two is the first PG-13 Kingdom Hearts game.
And that's a more lighthearted one.
Yeah, the only reason 2's PG-13 is because of pirates.
I think there's a few other reasons.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, they had to censor parts of 2 in order to not give it an for certain reasons. I don't exactly know what that was, but they censored some parts.
I don't get my save point yet, do I?
No. Son of man, look to the sky. Let your score spirits set them free. Someday you'll walk high with pride. Son of man, a boy, it's a man in time you'll be, Nathan.
Son of man, da, 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 da.
I have that entire soundtrack on my iPhone. So good. Also, of course, one of my favorite upbeat Disney songs is the Trash in the Camp song. Love that song.
Yeah, okay.
Let's have some gorillas trashing a research camp. What's not to love?
Shooby-doo, jabba-dop, jabba-doop, jabba-dabba-doop-dum.
Rosie O'Donnell sang. That's so good.
Shooby-doo.
For the longest time, I actually didn't know that Kirk was a girl.
I think I did. Other than Rosie O'Donnell, I hate when we do that.
It took me a long time to. I'm like, oh shit, Kirk's a girl.
And
should have sang Strangers Like Me. Yeah, no kidding, me. Strangers Like Me is great too. You'll be in my heart. 2 worlds.
One family. Wait. Okay, so what I like to do here is just get the little thing slide now.
Yeah, it's good to do now. It takes time.
So pay attention, people.
Yeah, pay attention.
How many are there again? I always forget.
There are like 6 or 7.
Alright, I think I got them all. I think I lose one. Did I get them all? I'm not sure.
I don't know, I'm behind you, Joel.
I think I missed one.
The last one was slide 5, and you definitely did not get them all. Under the tents, Joel, under the tents.
That's right, under the tents. Oh, that's right. There's one here. There, I see it.
Yeah.
Slide 2. Okay, I think I got them all now.
I apologize, folks. I don't always see what Joel sees because, like I said, YouTube has the PS4 and YouTube has the lovely thing of playing behind. Yeah, you got them all.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
Hi there.
Oh, you speak English.
Man, do I wish Rosie O'Donnell was in this game.
Obviously, you're
a less angry Rosie O'Donnell.
Also, the guy who plays the elephant is also the voice of Newman.
Highly doubtful.
From Seinfeld.
Oh yeah, the elephant's not in this. Forgot about that.
Zorro! Goofy! Donald!
Also, Kerchuk survived this game, for reasons.
A circus of clowns. Not much use for hunting gorillas.
Looking at that budget,
Clayton,
looking at Jenny.
Studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
This world was hard to write for my fanfic. I felt like I didn't have much to do with it.
Well, anyway, I'm staying. Huh?
Zorro, look what we found. Look at this.
More the merrier. The only time you may not want to hear those words is in a hotel, but you know.
There's another character I wish was in Kingdom Hearts, and it better be one day. Let's get rid of that. Let's get Goofy in here.
And that is?
Max.
Yes.
The entire Goof Troop mythology should have been in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I really wish they'd add Goofy and they'd add Max into the mix. I feel like he could be used so well.
You could almost like have Sora and him become surrogate brothers.
Yeah, I think that would be brilliant.
Like, imagine if he was in 2 when the thing with Goofy happens.
Yeah. Lord, it would be so good.
Like, you could get really emotional.
I think I told you this, Joel. I've always thought it would be interesting if Max palled around with Riku for a little bit.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I always thought, I'm like, because technically Powerline concert, yeah. I always thought it would be really cool if because I love Mickey and Riku together, but I always wish Riku had someone else. And I thought, and Max I think would be the perfect choice to give someone else to Riku's trio.
Strangely, in my fanfiction, I pair him up with Dipper and Mabel, so look out for that, folks. Riku, Dipper, and Mabel. Especially he and Dipper. He and Dipper have a bit of a connection going on. Non-romantic.
Nathan, real talk. Nathan, real talk. Do you think Spider-Man would work well in the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Any version.
Yeah,
Well,
any version.
Tarzan?
I'm not talking a specific version, just any
Where are
version
my
you can think
friends?
of.
Riku and Kairi.
Spectacular Comics, Raimi, Amazing, Homecoming, whichever one you think would fit
Hey,
better.
I thought...
That leaves just one place.
I could see him and Peter getting
Young
along.
man,
Thor and Peter getting
we've
along.
been in this jungle for some
I think
time now.
Spectacular. Nathan,
But we have yet to
I think
encounter these friends
Spectacular,
of yours.
maybe Peter, maybe
I'd
would
wager
fit
they're
probably
with the
better in
gorillas,
Kingdom
but
Hearts
Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
more than anything
Really, Mr.
else.
Clayton?
I don't see him.
Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then
Nathan,
take
maybe
us
not
there.
sure which
Take
Spidey.
us to the gorillas.
Yeah,
Go
I think
gorilla.
Spectacular is maybe the only one that would work the best. I don't think Homecoming would work really well for the same reasons I had mentioned with Quill. Amazing, I don't think so either. Raimi, no. Maybe a comic version?
Tarzan, are you sure?
But it also depends on what
Ultimate
age you want
Tarzan.
Thor to be, by the way, too.
Actually,
Jack.
Ultimate Peter
He
might
must
work.
be the leader.
Ultimate Peter
Perfect.
might not be
I'll
too
go
bad a fit.
along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous
Hell, if you're gonna add
place.
any, hell, Miles Morales wouldn't be a bad choice either, to some degree.
Alright, let's say, because this part takes a while for me to figure out.
Oh yeah, finding the gorillas. Yeah.
Actually, Cole showed me recently a faster way to do this, so...
Which
Oh.
is...
Hang on, first let's kick this bike.
Oh yeah, you're right. And what's funny is I found when I showed you it, I figured it out myself. I didn't even realize you could do it. That's what's sad. I realized I've been doing it the hard way all my life, and I realized it was a much easier version of doing it. So work you make for yourself, folks. Joel and I had that experience playing Portal 2.
Remember that one time you got really
Don't bring that up, Joel. Don't bring that up.
But it's still hilarious and great.
Oh, I know it's hilarious.
Okay, I screwed up, but like...
Ooh, I was so pissed off about that.
Okay, one for the money, two for the show, three for... Okay, I think I want to land on the hippo. Dang it.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, you want to land on the hippo. Well, no, I don't think you need to. I think you can jump off from there. Right.
Dang it.
Can't you? I think you can jump from there. I'm correct.
If you do this right, people, this is an easy way. Trust me. Just it's...
Yes, it's a much easier way. Try jumping from the tree.
Shit. There. I
One
did.
S-bomb from Joel. You heard it, people.
Nope, I stopped myself. Jump. Okay, I think you do want to land on the hippo. Or maybe if I want to land here.
Like I said, Joel, just go through go on the tree and try jumping from there. I think that's how I did it.
I did do that, Cole. It didn't work.
Oh, that's right. Well, maybe, isn't there another tree around there somewhere? I remember this being a lot easier than I made it out to be.
We might have to do this the hard way.
Yeah, we might have to.
Wait, I think I see an opening. If I get on the hippo, I think I know where to go. I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do now. Wait. Jump.
Oh, that's why you had to jump on the hippo, because sometimes you have to wait for that one hippo in order to even jump on it. That's right.
Dang it.
You will learn quickly, folks, that Joel is not a very good platformer.
That's true, but that's...
This is true even in Portal.
Not even a platform game.
Huh?
Shoot. How did you do it, Cole?
I don't remember. Remember, I DS'd my way through there, Joel. I kind of came up with that haphazardly. I don't think you can do it like that. You have to either jump on the hippo and then you're gonna have to really time how you jump it.
Okay, I think there's a way, though. Oh, I feel so sorry for everybody watching.
You have to jump off. You're jumping a little too early, Joel.
Right? Jump, 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 jump.
Joel, you're jumping too far. You want to jump to the other side. The way you're jumping, think of it like physics, Joel. If you're jumping farther than you need to. Jump toward the other side. That's where you want to be.
The right side or the left side?
Left side. You want to go to the left.
Alright. Yeah. I got it! I did it!
Last time to jump.
I got Dalmatians.
Nice.
See, people? We got this.
Eventually, but we got there.
And we saved you. Actually, no, we probably would have taken the same amount of time.
Kerchak,
Never mind.
please listen to me.
Well, no.
I know the nesting grounds
tree jumping mechanic is a lot easier than instead of just
You see, I want to help them because
instead of having to wait for that damn hippo and failing every single time.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear fireworks.
Get that?
No.
Kerchak.
If anyone watching this is a expert on animals, do gorillas require nesting grounds to breed? I always hated this bit because I kept falling from the vines. Fun fact, Nathan, you actually don't even have to use the vines.
You don't?
Ooh. Remember, all you gotta do is go up to the treehouse. Remember that, Joel.
By the way, we might forget. I think we go up.
Up the vines, yes.
See, I used to
do
too.
Do not jump on those vines. You're making more work for yourself than you need to.
Fun fact, I used to have trouble with that too, but after a while, I got really good at it.
I don't even remember. I did the vine part once, but I don't even remember what it actually did to you. Maybe chest or something like that, but I can't remember what else.
Also, look, guns in Kingdom Hearts. I don't think.
So they guns in Pirates.
No, they replaced them with crossbows.
No, remember that, Joel. Remember, we do see guns in Kingdom Hearts 2 because Jack shoots Barbossa.
Sora with a gun, we're all doomed. He'd be like, what the heck is this thing?
You don't understand.
I was only trying he uses Keyblade guns.
A snake slithered by. You see,
That's
I
true.
saved that poor gorilla's life.
I trust him with a gun more than I would Terra, but you know.
Nobody trusts Terra with anything. Okay, so we go back
Eric has trusted him with more than I ever would have, but you know.
But Eric is played by Mark Hamill, so...
Again.
So yeah, Mark Hamill's in Kingdom Hearts later down the line. Alright.
Yes, and he's great.
I think I went the wrong way, Cole.
It doesn't matter which way you go, just as long as you go down.
Let's go back.
Technically, you gotta just jump down the vines and you'd have been fine.
Yeah, Brian Bless is Clayton. Blessed.
What else has Brian Blessed on?
There we go. Actually, let's save first.
Jump down the vines, Joel. Just jump down the vines.
I know, just saving.
I wear glasses when I do math because it helps with the vision. Really, we get one more viewer when I make a really bad pun, really. Can't tell if the fireworks or if that's a pun. I will update later.
I don't know, but I always hear fireworks. When I heard fireworks last night, like, it sounds like a bullet going off, like, who's shooting up the place?
Well, Joel, remember, I live in the woods, so hunters are a thing.
Into the wood without delay, la 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 the way.
Now, Miss Porter,
as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
All because of one
George
mishap.
of Jungle,
Come
friend
now.
to you and me.
Here's a relevant question. How come they haven't done a Kim Possible world or Dave the Barbarian yet?
I don't know, because they hate me. That's why. Hey, we got a new person. Broken Channel.
Strong as he can be.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas!
Damn
I'll
phone.
hunt down every
Yeah, I
last
gotta
one
love
of them.
autocorrect.
I'll track them down somehow.
Strangely enough,
stick
I
my
don't think I've ever had a really bad autocorrect fail. I see those on Google Images all the time, but I've never had a really bad autocorrect fail. Like I haven't told someone I haven't told someone I gotta blow my boss or something like that. I've never done that.
Oh my.
Gargoyle. You and Joel both, Nathan.
And I know a lot of people who want the gargoyles.
I know a lot of people. Happens to me all the time. Yeah, I don't know how autocorrect fails typically happen. I guess maybe if you're, I know if you watch porn a lot, especially on your phone, that can be a big thing. Cause usually,
How do you know this stuff, Cole? How do you know this stuff?
Have you ever watched Ellen DeGeneres, Joel?
No.
Have you ever watched TV? That one Google Images, not for that, but you know what I mean.
I look up images sometimes just to get myself inspired.
I don't want to know what inspires you, Joel, but you know.
I just look at cool, fan drawings of Sora, Riku, Kairi, like the one I sent you. Wait, well, I forgot. What am I supposed to do again?
I don't want to hear about your three-way pictures, Joel.
Not three-way. It's like just cute, them smiling. Where am I supposed to go? Oh shoot, I'm confused. Cole, where do I go again?
Just go places, Joel. You'll find out.
Are we from over?
Go places.
Yeah, it's on this next change. You know, I think she's supposed to give me the. Maybe
you need to go places, young one.
I think I go back. Oh, I think I go.
Go like to where you go to fight Clayton.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. There we go.
You gotta go to the other. You gotta go.
Come on.
Yeah, you gotta go to all places and save the girls. There's the trophies. Hey, you're doing what I'm doing. Awesome. Hi, behind place at the end door of that place. Yeah. Indeed. You're doing what I'm doing. Awesome. Indeed, Artemis Arrow. High Vine Place will take you to the treehouse. You do have to go there to get, to actually get... Oh, yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Just go to the places we've been before, Joel, and move on.
That's right.
I love to see how you do against Clayton. That's gonna be fun.
Speaking of Artemis, they're doing an Artemis Fowl movie. Disney is Artemis Fowl.
What?
Fowl. Artemis Fowl. It's like some kid's book. Or book.
Never heard of it.
I have no idea what it's about.
By the way, anyone in the comments, have any of you seen the Hotel Artemis movie with Jodie Foster and I forget who else is in that? I've heard kind of mixed things about it. I kind of wanted to see. Also, you both do not need to fight that Heartless. Just an extra one. I know there is a big Artemis Fowl
fan. I'm sure you've been saying fan.
What is Artemis Fowl, if you can explain it to us?
Oh, me.
Oh, these things. These things are... Actually, no, there's a redo of one of these in Traverse Town. It's an extra Heartless that can be kind of annoying.
That's why I never fight
it.
it.
Shooting you up, Gold.
Okay, we go to the Hippo Lagoon. We're going to do this again, but don't worry.
The day that Sora talks about popping the cap in someone's ass is the moment I think Nomura's been smoking too much weed for his own good.
I want some of that. Yep. Jump. Wait for the hippo. Wait for it. Is it?
Just jump on the trees, Joel. You don't need to do that.
I keep telling you, Cole, you can't jump from the trees.
No, you can jump from the tree onto the hippo.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I
mean, don't wait for that one hippo to come up.
Come on!
What is the next big Disney animated film that's supposed to come out?
Ooh, I got a subscriber! Hooray!
Oh, thank you, mate.
I think that's the
Is Frozen 2 the next thing that's supposed to happen?
No, I think
is that the next movie?
I thought Mary Poppins was the next big thing in December.
No, you're wrong. The next kind of Disney movie that's happening is well, technically Ant-Man Wasp, sure, but
Disney regular.
Robin's next.
Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. Thanks, Nathan. Yeah, Christopher Robin's the next live-action thing. I think that
I'm so excited for that. I have no idea.
You and me both, Joel. You and me both. And Ralph Breaks the Internet, of course. I've actually never seen. I need to go back to KH1, yeah. KH1's a very odd experience considering, especially considering where the Kingdom Hearts has gone recently. This is such a surreal experience going back to 1 after all these years.
I love going back to 1. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Chain of Memories, when we get there, that's a different story, but we'll talk about that.
That might take a while, because I actually have to play through it at least once by myself first.
Well, better question, Joel. Am I going to be the one playing through it, or are you going to be the one playing through it?
I'm the one with the recorder.
Well, I can technically live stream it too, Joel.
That's true. You might have to play through it, but too bad we can't do it on your channel.
We could.
You ever beat Lingering? Someone's asking if you ever beat Link. Oh, Cole has. I haven't.
Yes, I have. I have. Funny thing you ask, Broken Channel. I actually beat him a week ago. First time I beat him. I spammed him till I won. The thing about Lingering Will, especially if you're uncritical, the thing about Xemnas, the secret boss Xemnas in this game, if you have Strike, Raid, and Sonic Blade, Xemnas is a joke in this game. If you load yourself on Mega Elixir and stuff, he's easy. Lingering Will, not so much. Because the problem with Lingering Will, the problem with him is that each time you start that battle, if you die, each time you start that battle, he can start in a completely different way and follow a specific pattern. The problem with that is, you don't know what pattern he's going to use. You don't know what pattern he's going to follow or what he's going to use. So that means he becomes very unpredictable. So in a lot of ways, you have to get lucky with what pattern you use, because with the certain pattern, he's a lot easier to fight. If he uses a different pattern, then that makes the fight a lot harder, because you got to be able to adapt. Otherwise, the easy way to beat Lingering Will is just to put on negative combo and just use all your MP and just endlessly attack him. But even then, he can still attack. I think, yeah, you have to talk to her. Yes, save here, save. Yeah.
I already did. Oh, okay.
Yes. Maybe one day we'll watch Joel try to fight Lingering Will, but level 1 critical mode, fighting Lingering Will is an absolute nightmare. Yeah. I have never attempted that. I've never attempted that level 1 run on any Kingdom Hearts game. I might try that soon over the summer just to see if I can do it. But yeah, level 1 critical mode, fighting Lingering Will is an absolute, yeah. The only way you can really do it is if you basically, you need once more, you need second chance. Actually, I don't even know if you can get second chance and once more from all that. No, you couldn't, so you're basically screwed either way. Yeah. I forgot that the only way you can get a second chance and what's more is by leveling up. They're not boss bonuses. So the only way you can really protect yourself from that is by making defense ups, strength ups, and AP ups. Otherwise, you're screwed. Boy. And you beat Sabor pretty easily, Joel.
Yep. White Fang. Nice.
What did you choose? The sword, shield, or the wand? Joel chose the sword and he gave up the wand. Isn't that right, Joel?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, and yes, I realize later on when it comes to Now, depending on how you want to play this, especially if you're playing on Prowl, the way you choose things at the beginning of the game will affect how you level up, how quickly you level up, how slow you level up, and what perks you get by leveling up. So, the first few choices in the game are really great. Oh, crap, I forgot about that.
What?
No weed bracer for a while. I guess if you choose a sword, you don't get a weed bracer for quite a while. That sucks. Wrong on crit mode too, because I freaking love magic. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, Broken Channel, especially because I learned that if you pick the sword on critical mode in 2, you don't get second chance for quite a while. You don't get it until like level 85 or something like that until so basically way later in the game, or unless you're a big grinder, which I can be.
Right.
For anyone in the comments, what Kingdom Hearts game is money the most useless in?
I never honestly used money for most of these, to be quite honest, Cole.
Now, if you're on Critical and Proud, money will come in handy in some cases a lot in 1. In my opinion, I think 2 is the most has the most useless money system. Well, all the defensive abilities are all later. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, the sword, I think, for, you get once more, like level 45, I think. Or something around there. Bear in mind, I had to learn all this when I played Critical Mode the first time. Yeah, remember, Joel, you gotta go up in the vines. Gotta save, Jane.
That's right.
Yes, you gotta do that.
Oi. Save again.
Also fun, yes, for any of you who don't know, the trophy, all the red heartless you see out there, they give you a bunch of arts. I forget exactly what the arts do, but they're a collectible I think you need for the ultimate weapon, if I'm correct.
But we're not going for that.
The ultimate weapon, oddly enough, is the easiest to get in 2. 2 has the easiest, so especially if you're playing on critical, the ultimate weapon is easy as hell to get.
Also, everybody listening, I also do podcast on Doc Holocron's channel as well, so go subscribe to that channel if you want to hear me talk more about different topics as well. We are planning on
any organization. What?
I was about to say we are planning on hopefully doing the continuation of our Star Wars RPGs sometime this weekend.
Are you going to do the secret bosses too? If y'all would like to if y'all would want to see Joel attempt to do that, sure, we'll definitely do those. I'd love to see Joel try to attempt to do the secret bosses.
I don't know. I like Axel's weapons. Well, maybe I would be more brave because I like lasers.
Organization 13 weapon, not Roxas or Shion, which would you choose? Me, easy lunatic. So you would pick, you pick Psyx's. If I had to pick any.
Hang on,
I'll have to pick.
I've done Phantom once and I lost, so...
I want to see his reaction to the Phantom. Yeah, me too. Me too, Artemis. For me... I guess no, I'd pick Nemesis. I'd pick the Ethereal Blades.
Oh, maybe yeah, because those are lightsabers pretty much. Oh, wait, I gotta do this. I just gotta hit this thing, right?
Yeah, you just gotta hit that thing. Hit the first, that's what you want to do. Yeah, I think Nemesis would give me the most versatility.
Oh yeah, I can't lock onto this thing, that's right. Stuff.
Well, I think you can, but it's a pain in the butt to do.
Got it.
Yeah, Phantom is probably the hardest secret boss in the entire final mech altogether. He is a pain. He wouldn't be so much of a pain if I wasn't a bigger user of magic, and I am. But the problem is, I think you can only put so many quick things for magic in that. I think you need 4 different ones. I think you need fire, water. You need fire, ice, thunder, and I think gravity.
Alright, do I go back to the treehouse or do I go?
No, you go to where you go to the you go back to the tent. That's where you want to go.
Alright.
Yeah, but yeah, Nemesis' weapon I think would be the easiest one. I'd take his. I do like Zexian's I forget what the hell that thing's called. His book, I forget what, a lexicon, that's what it's called. I kinda like it. There's a fucking level 1 crit mod against him, jump. challenge against them. So no abilities at all. Yeah, there are some crazy Kingdom Hearts challenges on YouTube that you can find. Some of them are just out of this world insanity. I'm trying to think of some of the speed runs that I've seen people try to do are I can't even think about trying to do some of those on level 1, trying to do a speed run on Kingdom Hearts on level 1.
Oh lord.
I can't even think about that.
I mean, when I first played Kingdom Hearts, I didn't even know there were abilities and you could change your Keyblade to like way later, so I got pretty far.
Yeah, funny enough, I didn't even know there was abilities in Kingdom Hearts for a while, too.
So how I got as far as I did that first few times is like, it's beyond me.
Well, it's like me with Final Fantasy X. I basically did a level 1 run.
Hey.
Boy, that was a brutal playthrough.
Oh man.
Brutal playthrough.
Oh, by the way, for everybody here, I also do a fanfiction of the Kingdom Hearts series, which is my reimagining of the Kingdom Hearts series. So go check it out on fanfiction.net.
Also, if you're a big fan of the TV characters, Joel uses those as much as he can. So if you love the Disney TV, do check that fanfiction out. You'll get to see some of your favorite characters in Kingdom Hearts.
Basically like Gravity Falls and Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Yeah.
And the new DuckTales.
Yep. I'd say one thing Kingdom Hearts has done that I always wish they would do more with. I wish they'd use Huey, Louie, and Dewey more, and Scrooge.
Definitely.
I'd love to see them using both of them, all 4 of them more. Which is weird. The one TV thing from Kingdom Hearts they do use is Sparky, and I find out of all the things they use Sparky. I love Sparky, don't get me wrong, but...
No!
Yeah, they use Stitch and Sparky, but
they won't use Kim Possible. I always find that really strange.
Clayton!
Dr. Draken working with the Heartless.
Not Clayton!
Part of me would love to see Danny Phantom in Kingdom Hearts. I know Danny Phantom's Nickelodeon, but I'd love to see that.
Sorry. Alright,
fun fact, Danny Phantom's voice actor voices a character in Star Wars.
Which one?
He voices the guy, the kid who's on that junk planet who makes all those droids.
I don't know which one that is, Cole.
It's when the plague's going on in Naboo.
Oh, Praevid Summon. Yeah, I like the G.
Summon. Yeah, well, actually, Broken Channel, which game are we talking? Are we talking in general, or are we talking which one? Because in one, if I'm going for a summon, I'll do People Ball. 2 summon, I'll say Stitch. I think Stitch is the best summon in this series. Careful about this Joel. Fighting can be kind of a pain in this. Remember too, you don't have cure, so you can't really save yourself your goal. Actually, if I'm correct, all you really need to do is beat Clayton.
That's what I told you.
Yeah. You kill Clayton, all the Heartless will fall off. Yeah, you're actually doing good damage to the Heartless. For Clayton. Oh, that's right. Clayton can heal himself. Forgot about that.
Got him.
You got this, Joel.
You know, most of this time has actually just been spent trying to get to places.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you got him. You got him. You got him.
And Sorb pretty much killed the man. Or at least is irreconcilably responsible for his death.
Yeah, when we think, well, the funny thing is, when you think about 2 in general, Sora basically kills all the organization 13 members.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Sora kills people. I kill people.
Yeah, and 2, he basically kills them. Let's be real here. Final next boss is Loon Badass. Funny thing, the final next, are we talking 2 bosses, Broken Channel? Because, yeah, there's a lot of really cool bosses, and, oh, there's Kira. 2 optional bosses are really, really good. The only optional boss I think one adds, if I'm correct, is Xemnas. He's the only added boss. And funny enough, Xemnas is pathetically easy, like I've been saying. All you gotta do is spam him. Designs, I mean, yeah, you're right, Broken Channel. So we're blasting off again.
Pokemon reference.
Yeah.
Looks like Team Sword all the Goofy's blasting off again! Wobbuffet! Ding!
Burning up since we got some people in the comments, I guess I'll ask that question. What do y'all think about the new Pirates World in Kingdom Hearts 3? You glad they're doing the world at World's End?
I got Johnny Depp.
Are you glad they're Are you glad they're basically not? Yeah, you're glad they're not going through Dead Man's Chest. I'm kind of glad they're not because I find Dead Man's Chest to be very tedious.
Don't be very Titus.
Oh, I understood that reference. Where's that Captain America gif when I need him? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Now we get to see Joel fail at this jumping puzzle.
Hey. Puppy.
Pokemon Kingdom Hearts would actually fit really well.
Sword pretty much Ash, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
And the Doctor, and a little bit of the Doctor in him.
Let's be honest, once we get Glide and Double Jump, we spam it for treble. Yeah. Especially Super Glide, because that makes it even more easy.
That's in 2, though, I thought.
Yeah. Well, no, Super Glide's in 1. How's everyone? Hey, Joel, Vanitas is here. Hey, Vanitas.
This is your home? But that means...
Getting lots of
Vanitas. Yeah. Keep in mind, Joel, Kingdom Hearts 3 is right around the corner, so Kingdom Hearts is kind of a hot topic nowadays.
That is true.
They're echoing all the way here.
Also, fun fact, since we got a person named Vanitas in the comments, let's ask the golden question. Who's the better voice actor for Vanitas? The Japanese voice actor or the English voice actor?
Friends in our hearts.
I'm prone to Haley Joel Osment myself.
Oh.
I just like hearing Haley Joel Osment being a bad guy.
Friends.
Yeah.
Same.
Though I still kind of think I write him a bit when I do my writing of him. I make him even more over the top.
Yes, you do.
No heart. No see friends.
Like not Bill Cipher levels, but he's somewhere in the middle. More 2003 Shredders levels.
Venita says hard to say.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
Shredder would make a good...
I will say I like Osment's laugh better in both My Sleep than the Japanese voice actor. Every time I hear Japanese Vanitas laugh, I can't help but crackle. He laughs so over the top, it's hilarious. It's hysterical. 2012 is my favorite Shredder. Wait.
No, the different version of the Shredder.
I had to think, bro. I'm like, whoa, Nathan. Are you talking about like the Bay movie Shredder? Because I'm like, if that's your favorite version of Shredder, I mean, no judging, but I'm like, whoa. Let's clear that up for a minute.
Well, Cole, here's something to think about. The original 80s version of the Shredder is voiced by Uncle Phil.
Oh yeah, James Avery voices Uncle Phil. Forgot about that.
So when you're messing with the Shredder in that version, you're messing with Uncle Phil. And Uncle Phil is really scary. Don't mess with Uncle Phil.
Let's be honest, people. Happy 4th of July, by the way.
I love this cutscene, by the way.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Yeah.
What drew the heartless?
Nah, 2014 version is bad. Happy 4th of July to you too, Vanitas. And everyone else who's watching.
I love this cutscene. This is my favorite of the villain cutscenes.
Yes, Jafar finally makes the appearance. 2012 cartoons cover Michael Richardson. Yes, Richardson's so good. He's a great voice actor overall. But let's be honest, who wasn't scared of Uncle Phil when they watched Fresh Prince?
Exactly. Oh, here comes my favorite moment.
A weak-hearted fool like
Jafar, who comes back in 2 only to get annihilated.
He's so much more intimidating in 1. He's like a second in command.
Which is sad because Hades sticks around longer than Jafar does.
Fear not.
I wish they made Maleficent and Jafar more of an ally, have an alliance than Hades and Maleficent.
He remains blissfully unaware of
maybe if Jafar had stuck around more, maybe that would have happened.
Yes, the princesses.
What world are you guys more interested of seeing in Kingdom Hearts 3? Good question.
That Frozen World actually made a good impression with me, but I'm actually looking forward to Tangled.
The Frozen World made a really good impression on me, and I never thought I would say that, because Joel and I, when we knew 3 was announced, Joel and I kept saying back into each other, we kept saying, we know Frozen's going to be in the game, that's expected. Nomura had said that he loved Frozen, so we knew he was going to put it in there, it was just a matter of when. But oddly enough, Frozen made a really good impression on me, and I'm surprised to even be saying that. Of all the worlds that are announced right now, I am most interested in what Big Hero 6 world is going to look like.
That's right, because we haven't seen it.
I'm really interested to see how that plays out. I like the Monsters Inc. world. The Toy Story world looks great. I'm interested to see if they actually do confirm the Jungle Book world, because that's been rumored for a bit. So I'm really interested to see that.
So I'm going to say first.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got to go back to Traverse Town.
Right.
Also, to anyone in the comments, who's your, of all the Keyblade transformations shown so far, what is your favorite of the transformations? For me, I'd have to say... the Frozen transformation looks good. I love the Tangled transformation. The Tangled transformation looks great. Oh, you're level 21. You did level up a little bit here while we were doing this, Joel. Who here write fanfiction? Well, funny you ask.
I do.
Joel here, the one playing the game, writes the fanfiction. Writes Kingdom Hearts fanfiction, actually.
Yep, I'm writing a fanfiction that's pretty much a retelling of the Kingdom Hearts 1 story, but with some added twists and also cartoon characters like Dipper, Mabel, Star, Marco. And also trying to integrate Disney lore more into the main story plot. And of course, answer the old question, what the heck is Sora thinking about of his parents when he's on this adventure?
Oh boy.
That's right, we're all thinking of that.
I can't wait to see Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I hope that world is good. I hope it's real good. And I hope we don't just see Davy Jones' Locker. I hope we actually go to... Like,
Cole, if you don't mind, please put the link to my fanfiction in the chat room.
If I had the link, I would.
I mean, that's a good thing I hadn't give it to you while I'm driving. Normally I say don't drink and don't fly a gummy ship and drive, but
don't take and drive.
Exactly, but this...
I can't wait. Yeah, I hope the Caribbean world is actually pretty good and not just David Jones' Locker. I hope they make good use of it.
Hey! No, it looks like there's gonna... I heard there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on there.
That's what I'm hoping. And also from what Nomura has said, the worlds are a lot bigger, and we already knew that, but... To anyone out there, have any of you played Dream Drop Distance? I'm not talking 3DS, I mean the 2.8 version of Dream Drop. Your health's going down a lot more than I thought it would, Joel.
It will be fine.
Famous last words. Like I've been saying, the gunning missions in this game really aren't that hard, so much as they are just kind of...
dang it. That's right. I had to get to Wonderland first. Dang it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. Damn it. Yeah, you're right.
All right, off to Traverse.
I'm so used to having warp in this game that I keep forgetting back before you get to Agrabah, you had to manually travel between worlds. BioShock Infinite meets Kingdom Hearts.
That'd be deadly.
That's an interesting pick. And my house is blowing up with fireworks. Surprisingly, my house isn't blowing up that much with fireworks. Which is strange because I live in the South, and man, the South love their fireworks. BioShock Infinite meets